Isang masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Klase sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Ayan, hello, hello, hello! Isang magandang morning para sa inyong lahat. Ayan, ako si Tutor Shao, ang inyong makakasama para sa ating ETUlay ngayong umaga. Excited na ako dahil makakasama ko na naman kayong muli sa ating storytelling. Nagagalak ako kasi, ayan, 2 weeks ko kayong hindi nakita ngayong quarter 2. So muli, ako si Tutor Shao, kapartner ko pa rin si Tutor Ka sa ating storytelling tuwing Wednesday, 11:30 AM to 12. So meron tayong special guest. So ang guest nating ETUlay teller ay nagtuturo sa ETUlay, tutor siya sa speech class at saka sa DepEd TV. Ipinakikilala ko sa inyo si Tutor DJ. Hello, Tutor DJ! Ayan, wait natin si Tutor DJ. Shout out, Tutor DJ. Ayan, so basahin muna natin ang iba nating nagko-comment. So, hello sa iyo, Mary Sofia, Heavenly Heart, Zane, si Lian, si Island Okut. Ayan, so hello, hello, hello. Isang magandang morning kay Lorraine. Ayan. So excited na tayo dahil meron tayong guest, si Tutor DJ. Excited na ako kasi alam kong excited na rin siya. So dahil excited ako, excited din siya at syempre mas excited kayo. Shout out sa Pinagsanghan Elementary School na aking pinagmulan, sa aking school head si Ma'am Tunet, kay Marista, hello Ma'am Tunet, at sa mga teachers ng Pinagsanghan Elementary School, and of course sa mga teachers ng Pagsanghan District. Yan, na-miss ko kayong lahat. So shout out kay Princess Lorraine Del Rosario. Good morning sa'yo from Abangan Sur Elementary School. Yan, grade 6 siya. Hello sa'yo, Mary Sofia. Good morning. Ayan, excited na si Tutor DJ. At narito na siya. Let's welcome Tutor DJ. Ayan, wait lang natin si Tutor DJ. So, basahin pa natin ang iba pang nagpapa-comment. So, hello sa'yo, Zane Dalumpines Hidalgo. Ayan, grade 6 Rizal watching from Abangan Sur Elementary School. Ayan, parang dalawa na yung Abangan Sur Elementary School natin ah. Nakakatuwa. Ayan. So, kumusta ba ang inyong weekend? So, siyempre hindi ko naman kayo nakita at nakasama nung Monday tsaka Tuesday. So, kumusta na lang ang weekend niyo? So, basahin natin ang ating mga comments kung kumusta sila. Okay lang, sabi ni Mary Sofia. Ayan, mukhang okay naman ang lahat. So, shout out kay Lorraine Villanueva. Hello sa'yo dyan. Watching from Abangon Sur Elementary School, SDO Bulacan. Marami talaga tayong nanonood sa SDO Bulacan. Sabi ni Zane, okay lang. Tsaka kay Island Okut, okay lang. Sabi ni Heavenly Heart, okay lang din siya. Ayan. So, sino pa kaya ang sasabing okay lang din? Ayan, okay lang din si Lorraine. Okay lang din siya. Ayan. So ako, actually ngayon, medyo hindi maganda yung pakiramdam ko. Pero dahil gusto ko kayong makita at makasama, okay na okay ako. Ayan, nabasa ko, may nanonood sa YouTube si Mr. Clyde. Okay lang po siya. Hello sa iyo dyan. Sino kaya ang pinakamalayong nanonood dito? Ayan, meron tayong nanonood sa Region 3 sa Bulacan. Ayan. So habang inintay natin si Tutor DJ, ipakita muna natin ang ating magical artwork. So ito yung mga nag-notify sa amin ni Tutor Ka. Siyempre, hinanap ko siya at nakita ko siya. Si Heavenly Heart. Wow, may magic wand ang pinagawa ni Tutor Ka. Magical wand. Ayan, kaganda. So, puro babae ang nakita kong nagpasa. Si Heavenly Heart, si Island Joy, si Mary Sofia, si Enaj Erica at si Lian Micaela. Ayan, napakagaganda ng ating mga cuties, napaka-creative nila. And syempre, meron tayong magical word of the day. Ang magical word of the day natin ay culprit. One, guilty of a crime or a fault, or someone having done something wrong. Ooh, ano kaya ang kinalaman nito sa picture natin kanina? Ayan. So ano kaya yung ibig sabihin ng ating story? Kasi meron tayong culprit, tapos may mga parang monster-monster yung ating nakikita. Excited na sila Mary Sophia, si Heavenly Heart, si Ryan Machu. Ayan. Ayan, nag-comment si Tutor DJ. Wait lang tayo sa kanya. So excited yan si Tutor DJ. Ayan, so culprit, ulitin natin ang ating magical word, culprit. One, guilty of a crime or a fault, or someone having done something wrong. Hello sa'yo, Ryan Machu, Princess Lorraine. Ayan, nakakatuwa kasi ready na silang manood. Okay? Okay na kaya ang ating ayan, nakita ko na si Lian. Hello, Lian! Ayan, si Lian, no? Active din yan si Lian. From Santo Tomas Elementary School, ang teacher niya ay si Ma'am Divina Aragon sa Aliaga Annex siya. Hello! Oh, excited na daw si Tutor DJ na makakakwentuhan kayo. So, inaantay natin si Tutor DJ.
Yo! Tutor
Ayan!
Sal, what's up?
Hello, Tutor DJ! Ayan, magpakilala ka muna. Excited kami.
Yan. Hi, Tutor Sal, and hi, kids. I hope you're having a great time. Again, this is our DJ. Salamat sa very energetic intro from Tutor Sal. Talaga namang nakakatuwang makasama si Tutor Sal. Promise, kids, I'm sure you've known him for quite some time now, and he's a really, really good tutor. You're very lucky to have him. Ayan. And kagaya na sabi ni Tutor Sal kanina, I am Sir DJ, Tutor DJ, and I am your tutor for speech class, for public speaking, for using the English language in talking in front of a crowd and everything. Also, you can watch me at DepEd TV for English 9. Ayan, mga grade 9. So I'm sure you kids are going to be excited with what we have on hand today. Tama ba, Tutor Xiao?
Yes naman. So, simulan na natin, Tutor DJ.
Ayan. So, once again, it's Sir DJ. I will be talking to you about a very, very special story called A Monster Surprise. Ayan. Nakakatuwa, Tutor Xiao, no? I can see in the comment section, kids are very active dito sa storytelling.
Oo nga, Tutor DJ,
Oo.
excited na excited siya talaga. Tapos sabi ni Heavenly, ang ganda daw talaga ng boses mo. Pang DJ talaga.
Yun, no? Pang DJ. Wak, wak.
Okay.
DJ.
Ayan na, Tutor DJ.
Yeah, here we go. Listen, kids. This is a very good story. Okay. So, beneath the leafy rooftop of the woods in Little Nook was a very hungry rabbit who was searching by the brook. My flowers have been stolen. Almost every single bunch. Rabbit panicked, feeling sure that there was not enough for lunch. He saw a clump of fur between some sticks upon the ground, and he thought that he might know just where the culprit might be found. So, Rabbit marched to Squirrel's house to find his precious food, and to tell his friend that taking it was really rather rude. "Excuse me," shouted Rabbit, now with Squirrel in his sight. "I was really looking forward to my marigold delight. I know you took my flowers. Please return them right away." But it wasn't only Rabbit who was missing food that day. "My acorns have been stolen," Squirrel shouted with a cry, "and the villain left a bite mark in my tree as they went by. The friends knew just one creature would nibble on the tree, and they thought that they might know just where the culprit might be. So, on they marched to Beaver's house to find their precious food and to tell their friend that taking it was really rather rude. "Excuse me," shouted Squirrel, now with Beaver up ahead. "I was really looking forward to my toast with acorn spread. I know you took my acorns. Would you kindly give them back?" But it wasn't only Squirrel who was cross about her snack. "My branches have been stolen," snuffed Beaver, full of grief, "and I'm sure I saw a pointy tusk belonging to the thief." The friends knew just one creature with a tusk of any sort, and they thought that they might know just where the culprit might be caught. So on they marched to Boar's house, off to find their precious food, and to tell their friend that taking it was really rather rude. "Excuse me," shouted Beaver, now that Boar was in her view. "I was really looking forward to my branch and bramble stew. I know you took my branches and I'd like them back unchewed." But it wasn't only Beaver who was longing for her food. "My berries have been stolen," snorted Boar, wide-eyed with shock, "and the robber left some footprints leading right across that rock. I've never seen a creature who has footprints of that kind, so I think that we should follow them to see what we can find." The friends climbed up the rock and clambered down the other side as they trekked to find their food with just the footprints as their guide. They took a narrow path that formed a line between the trees, and then crawled through thorny bushes that left scratches on their knees. They climbed some jagged rocks until their feet could take no more. Then they came across a cave that had a boulder for a door. The boulder started moving, and the creature stood in fright as the silhouette inside began to shuffle into sight. "A monster!" Rabbit shouted as the friends all turned to flee. In the panic, Rabbit tripped, colliding headfirst with the tree. The monster's hand loomed down as it picked him up. He shook. There was nothing quite so scary in the whole of Little Nook. "Oh, please say you won't eat me," Rabbit begged with fearful eyes. "I would never eat a rabbit," laughed the monster with surprise. "Well, thank you," answered Rabbit as he brushed the dirt away. And the friends were all relieved to see that Rabbit was okay. The monster mumbled shyly as it bent down on one knee. "I was hoping that you all would like to join me for some tea." The monster clicked its fingers, and the glowworms shined their lights on the most amazing party full of wonderful delights. "Our missing foods," said Rabbit. Now the monster's plan was clear, and the creatures all said sorry for reacting with such fear. "Please join me," said the monster as it headed for the seats. "You can help yourself to cups of tea and lots of yummy treats." When Rabbit's little tummy brimmed with marigold delight, and when all the toast had gone with no more acorns spread in sight, when Boar was full of berries and the stew was at an end, they all thanked the gentle monster, who was now their brand new friend. Yay! Yeah, I hope
Ayan,
you
Sir DJ.
enjoyed that.
Ang ganda ng boses ni Sir DJ. Di ba, kids? Mga chutis, ang ganda ng boses Tutor DJ.
Oo, di ba parang
Ayan.
monster talaga?
Hello sa inyo sa nanonood sa ating mga cuties. Hello, hello sa inyo.
Hello,
Nagustuhan niyo ba ang
guys.
story? Heart naman dyan.
Yun.
Ayan, Sir
Wow,
DJ,
sabi ni
nakakatuwa
Lian.
yung boses mo. Sana all ganyan kaganda yung boses kapag English ang binabasa.
Nakakatuwa yung story natin, Tudor siya, no? Talagang, while I was reading the story, I was actually having fun. Talagang these characters are so alive and the illustrations are so nice. Kudos to
Yes, kaya
Tudor
naman.
siya. Good
Yes,
story.
Tutor DJ. So let's start na sa ating magical elements. So ang
Yan, let's go.
characters natin, ayan. 'Di ba may animals dyan, Tutor DJ? So may rabbit, may
Yes,
squirrel, may beaver, may boar, tapos may monster.
may
And of course,
monster.
sa kada change ng characters natin, nagbabago din ang boses mong napakaganda at napakagaling. 'Di ba, kids? Agree ba kayo?
Agree ba kayo, kids? Naku, parang nakakatakot talaga yung boses ni Tudor DJ, eh. Parang
Agree
halimaw
sila.
talaga, no? Nakamute po kayo, sabi ni Ryan.
Narinig naman ako, 'di ba?
Yeah, I can hear you, Tudor siya. Ryan, try mo i-up yung volume mo.
Ayan, yung setting natin ay sa Little Nook o kaya naman or sa In the Woods.
Woods, yun. Oo.
Sir DJ, ano ang favorite part mo dun sa story?
You know what, Tudor siya, actually, my favorite part of the story was the fact that they all joined together as a group of friends trying to look for their food. Ayan, nagtulungan sila talaga, no? Even though they are facing some, thorny bushes, talaga big boulders, they did not give up and helped each other to get to
Ako din,
where
yun
they
yung
wanted
favorite part ko. Talagang
to go.
parang 'di ba hinahanap nila yung culprit nga. So parang
Oo,
nag-join sila kasi pare-parehas naman silang may nawawalan kaya ayun,
correct.
nagkaisa sila. So
Oo,
let's
parang
start na
barkada sila
tale
dun.
quest natin, Tutor DJ.
Tail
Who
Quest!
Ayan, makikibasa nga po ng ating unang tale quest.
Sabi ko na, no? Tudor siya, no?
Yes.
What do all the animals notice is missing? Ayan.
Hmm.
Parang ang may nawawala sa kanila, no? Tudor siya, no?
Ayan, Sir DJ, basahin ko lang yung sabi ni Ryan Macho kanina. Nahinaan lang daw pala niya yung volume niya.
Ayun.
Sabi
Nahinaan ni
sa'yo,
Rat.
eh. Ayan, sabi ni Lian, ang ganda po ng story kaya lahat po ng part ng story favorite
Ooh,
niya. Gano'n din si
thank
ba
you,
yung
Lian.
si Lian. Oh, 'di ba? Ako din actually.
Oo.
Ayan, may nagsasagot na, Tutor
Ooh,
DJ. Ayan, basahin natin.
very
Si
active ang kids, ano?
Ryan Machu, ayan,
Mm-mm.
si Heavenly, si Zane, si
Mm.
Mary Sophia, si Lorraine, si Martin. Ang sagot nila ay their foods. Ang
Good,
tamang sagot
yun.
ay, tara! Their
Yay! Good
food.
job, guys!
Tama, ang galing nila
Woo!
kasi, Tutor DJ, 'di ba?
Oo, di ba? Very attentive, Tudor siya. Talaga naman, no?
Tsaka ang
Smart
ganda kasi
kids.
talaga
I
ng
like.
story.
Oh, yeah. I
Number 2,
love the story.
Tutor DJ, number 2.
Tell Quest question number 2. Who had been taking their things? Yun.
Hmm,
Meron niyang nangunguha. Sino kaya yun?
'di ba ang ating culprit? Yan, may
Ayan. Who
culprit
are
talaga
culprit,
tayo
guys?
dito.
Type down your answers. Sino nga ba ang nagtitake ng kanilang things? Sabi ni Eileen Okot, monster. Yan. Sabi ni Mary Sofia Camacho, the monster. Ooh, scary
And then
monster.
sabi din ni Heavenly Heart, ni Zay, ni Martin, Ryan, Doreen, ayan, monster.
Yun.
Ang sagot ni Martin kumpleto pa ng ng sentence,
Oo.
oh. Yan, tama, a
Yun,
monster. Good job,
monster.
kids, ang huhusay talaga.
Galing.
Number
Good job.
3.
Amazing. Tail Quest question number 3. What did the animals think had happened to their food? Ano nga yung akala nila dun? Medyo every time na may pumupuntang mga animals, no, parang mayroon silang agad iniisip. Ano nangyari sa food ko? What
Pare-parehas
happened?
sila, no? Ayan, hello
Oo,
sa'yo, Mr. Clyde. Nanonood siya sa
Clyde, no?
YouTube.
Hi, Clyde. Ayan.
Hello sa'yo, Arian Miles Felipe. Sabi ni Mary Sofia, was stalked by their friends.
Oo nga naman, ano?
Ooh,
Yun ang
ano
iniisip
kaya
nila.
ang
No?
ating sagot? Okay lang yan, kulit.
They think the food had been eaten.
Ooh.
Sabi ni Ryan Matthew. Ooh.
Sabi ni Could someone had taken their food? Ang
Yun.
sagot natin ay, they thought it
It
had been
had been
stolen.
stolen.
Tama naman ang
Yes.
mga sagot nila, Tutor DJ,
Yeah,
'di ba?
oo. The context is there and yun ang importante doon. Good job, guys.
Yes.
Galing.
Number 4.
Question number 4. How do you think the animals felt when they first saw the monster? Yeah.
Oo nga naman. Ano ikaw, Tutor DJ, kapag nakakita ka ng monster, ano bang mararamdaman mo 'pag
Naku,
nakakita ka?
Tudor siya. Every time na nagsi-selfie ako, may nakikita akong monster. Joke lang. Alright, no, Tudor siya. If I'm really going to see a monster for the very first time, nako, definitely, I would run for my life. Talagang matatakot ako ng sobra dyan.
Oo, ako din.
Especially,
Sisigaw ako ng malakas ng
oo,
malakas. Baka mapakas pa
tatawagin
ako
kita,
kakasigaw.
Tudor siya, help me! Ganun ako, agad.
Ayan, may mga sumagot
Hindi,
na. Sabi ni Heavenly Heart, scared. Gano'n din kay Mary Sofia. Si Aileen ang sagot niya, wow, iba yung lalim ng sagot niya. They were
oo.
terrified and scared.
Terrified and
Yan.
scared. Next level scared yan, Tudor siya.
Yan, tama. They are scared and thinking the monster might hurt or eat them. Nakakatakot nga
Oo.
namang kainin ka ng isang monster, 'di ba? Sabi ni
Oo.
Lian, basahin mo sagot natin ni Lian, sabi niya, "Sa una po matatakot ako, saka po sa huli masaya po pala magka-pets." Ayan, 'yun ang sabi niya.
Cute
Sabi ni
naman ni
Martin, "In
Lian.
my opinion, the animals force felt when they saw the monster. They are terrified." Ayan.
Ayun.
They
Oo
are
talaga.
scared or takot sila kasi baka kainin sila or saktan sila.
Yan, oo
Number
naman.
5, Tutor DJ.
So, quest number 5. Why do you think the monster wanted to have a tea party with the animals? Oo nga no, bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba gusto ni Monster magka-tea party? What's the reason behind it?
Mm. Siyempre
No, no?
siyempre 'di ba ang sabi nga ng mga animals, takot nga sila. Takot sila
Oo.
baka sila'y
Kaya
kainin
nga.
or saktan.
Mm. Sabi ni Lian, no, nakakatulong din po ang mga hayop sa tao. I agree.
Yes naman. Tama
I
'yan,
agree,
totoo
right?
talaga.
For example, yung mga carabao natin nakakatulong sa work, sa farm, right? Same goes with our pet dogs at home. They
Yes,
keep
yes.
our house safe. Yeah. O
So, may
sabi ni
nabasa na
Ryan,
akong sagot 'yan. Sige,
ayan,
Tutor DJ.
sabi ni Ryan, because he wants to be friends with them. Yun. Pwede yun, Ryan. Good one.
Ayan, sabi
Sabi
ni
ni
Aileen, the monster wanted to have friends with the animals. Sabi ni Lorraine, he wants
mm,
a friend.
he wants
Because,
friends.
sabi ni Amy, because she want to make friends. Ayan, ganun din kay
Yun.
Heavenly Martin. Ayan, so same sila ng sagot.
That's right,
Kasi
Tudor.
nga
Tsaka parang
naman,
kakalungkot nga naman, no, if you're the
mm,
monster, people are scared of you and they don't want to be friends with you. Kaya gusto niya magka-friend. Kaya gusto niya magpa-tea party. Yan.
ayan, kagaya nga ng sagot, the monster is lonely and want to make friends. So, di ba naman, ang bawat isa naman sa atin gustong magkaroon talaga ng friends. Kaya ang
Yeah,
ating
that's
a tale to remember, in
mm-hmm.
order to make friends, you need to be a friend. So, kung gusto mo nga naman magkaroon ng kaibigan, maging isa kang kaibigan. Ikaw, ano ang
That's correct.
a tale to remember mo, Tutor DJ?
I agree to that, Tudor siya, no? Ang ganda nito. In order to make friends, you need to be a friend. So, recall ko lang, no? Yun ang ginawa ni Monster. He tried his best to be a good friend, even though alam niya na scared yung mga ibang animal sa kanya. And that's why he was able to gain good friends at the end of the story. Now, for my tale to remember, here's what I want you guys to learn. What the animals did in the beginning of our story, every time they lose something, they judge immediately. Ayan. Let's not be like that. Okay? Let's not jump into conclusions na mag-blame na lang tayo. Blame, blame, blame. No, blaming is not a good thing. Instead of blaming, try to look for other things or evidences para magkaroon ka ng reason to come up with your conclusion. Huwag mo lang basta sabihin, ay, nawala yung ano ko, ninakaw ni ganito. Nawala yung ano ko, kinuha ni ganyan. Don't do that. Okay? And also, uh, the animals in the forest judged the monster because of his appearance. Yan. Huwag tayo maging ganun, ano? Let's not judge a person or somebody because of how they look. and how they sound. Di ba yung sound ni Monster? Raw! Laki talaga, no? Yun pala, we realized at the end of the story that he's a nice guy. He just want to have friends in the forest. Yan, always para good kids tayo all the time. Yun po, ang aking tale to remember, Tutor Shao.
Yes, thank you, Tutor DJ. Ang ganda kasi talaga ng story, Tutor DJ, nung talagang ipinare-realize, actually, yung mga story naman na fini-feature natin dito sa ETUlay, talagang may matututuhan talaga tayong mga lesson. Kasi gusto natin ang ating mga tuties, hindi lang sila nagsasaya or nag-e-enjoy, kundi matututunan din nila yung magagandang character. So, na-enjoy ko talaga yung story. Tama ka,
That's
Tutor
right,
DJ,
Tutor.
kasi marami talaga ngayon actually na kapag nakita nilang hindi ayon sa kanilang kagustuhan ng ginagawa ng isang tao or yung nakita nila hindi okay sa pananaw nila, na-judge talaga nila agad. Kaya
Yan.
wag muna tayong mag-judge, let's see more evidences muna, no?
Yun.
So
That's right,
maraming
sir.
salamat sa iyo, Tutor DJ. Napakaganda ng pagdi-deliver mo ng story at napakaganda din ng iyong A Tale to Remember. So, ayan, may hamon tayo sa kanila, Tutor DJ. Ang
Go,
ating
go.
magical artwork ay Create Your Monster. So, screenshot nyo na agad to.
Monster.
O, screenshot nyo na agad to ha. Screenshot nyo na agad. Paulit-ulit ko sasabihin, screenshot nyo na. Para may
Screenshot na, guys,
gayahan
mga
kayo.
boss.
O, screenshot na. Ayan, ayan. Ayan, so gagamitin nyo. Ito yung body. So, mamimili kayo dyan. Yung
Wow,
hair.
cool.
Ayan. So, challenging talaga to. Talagang lalabas ang creativity nila. May guide sila, pero lalabas din ang kanilang creativity. Ayan yung nose,
Wow.
mouth. Ayan. So,
Very
nakaka-excite
exciting
kasi.
naman, Tutor Shao. No?
Talagang,
Exciting.
ayan. So,
Ano
wag
kayang
kakalimutan ng
tuloy mo,
hashtag ETUlay Tales, ETUlay Level Up, hashtag ETUlay Ang Saya, Tutor Ka, Tutor Shao, at idama nyo na rin si Tutor DJ.
Tutor
Ayan.
DJ.
So, nakaka-excite to kasi lalabas ang creativity nila sa kanilang monster. Natutuwa talaga ako sa story, Tutor DJ. Kaya
Oo,
naman,
nakakatuwa. Nakakatuwa. Ang ganda ng story. Kaya kayo guys, no, I'm sure if you really enjoyed our story for today, there are more to come with Tutor Shao and Tutor Ka. They are good and amazing tutors. So keep watching storytelling with them, guys. Kasi talaga naman, promise ko sa inyo, mas magaganda pa yung mga next stories natin.
yes, ayan. Sabi ni Martin Angel, idodrawing po ba? Yes, idodrawing siya. Kung gusto nyo,
Drawing.
crop nyo. Tapos, ayan, so minabasa ko dito kay Enaj. We've been waiting po sa edtech page. Hinahanap ko din, hindi ko lang alam. Ayan, so, ayan, screenshot nyo lang to para may gayahan kayo. Ayan.
Go, 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 go.
Kayang-kaya nyo yan. So muli, the adventure never stops. See you again next week for more exciting stories and magical quests. Again, this is Tutor Shao with Tutor DJ, telling you that here in ETUlay Tales, we will conquer every quest and win every battle. Have a happy ever after day, everyone. Ikaw naman, Tutor DJ, magpaalam ko sa kanila.
Bye guys, keep safe. And as I always say sa aking speech class, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. See you!
Ayan, so your feedback matters. I-scan nyo yan o kaya pumunta kayo sa link ng ating feedback form. So, abangan mamayang hapon ang ETUlay ng mga Filipino, elementary at high school. So maraming salamat!
Bye guys! Ingat!
Bye! Thank you!
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!